te namine.
Namaste Saraswati Devi
Gauravani pracharine.
Nirvishesha Sunyavadi
Paschatya deshatarine.
Sri Krishna Chaitanya
Prabhu Nityananda.
Sri Advaita Radhara Sivasadi
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Rama Hare Rama
Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Hare Nama Krishna
Yadavaya Namaha.
Oh Govinda Ram
Srimad Sudana.
Mukha Krodi Vajalam
Pangong Langayate Girim.
Yachidata Hanmande
Shri Gurum Dinatarinam.
Paramananda Madhavam
Shri Caitanya Mishwaram.
Hare Om Tatsat.
Hari Om Tat Sat. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Today we will continue with the leftover from the Sakya Rasa subject matter from the Vatsalya Rasa. Sorry, please forgive me. From the Caitanya Śikṣāmṛta. Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu 3.4.8 to 11. The elders, Ashriya Lambanas, Krishna's elders become vibhavas of vatsalya rasa by thinking themselves superior to Krishna, by teaching him and by affectionately protecting him. Prabhupada's translation of the above mentioned verse from Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. This kind of parental love is generated in a devotee out of his conviction in love that he himself is superior to Krishna, and that without being taken care by such a devotee, Krishna could not possibly live.
So, although Krishna is as Supreme Personality of Godhead,
Although Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead,
those in the vatsalya rasa think themselves superior to Krishna, and they need to protect him, teach him, etc.
so those who are in vatsalya rasa, they think that they need to protect Krishna, to teach him, to protect him, and etc.
We see how each of the previous rasas is included in the later rasa.
So we can see how each of the previous rasa is included in the later rasa.
So, Santa Sakya and Rasa the Sakya are included in vatsalya.
Santa is included in dasya, and dasya is included in sakya, and sakya is included in vatsalya.
So, in this way, the loving devotion to Krishna is expanded in various ways.
So in this way, loving devotion to Krishna is expanded in various ways.
When we discuss the Madhurya Rasa, then all the previous rasas are included in that.
When we discuss about Madhurya Rasa, all the different previous rasas would be included in that.
Haribol.
Haribo.
And more.
Okay. Following the list of a respectful personality who enjoy parental affection toward Krishna, first Mother Jashoda, the Queen of Braj, Maharaj Nanda, the King of Braj, Mother Rohini, the mother of Balaram, all the elderly gopis whose sons were taken away by Lord Brahma, Devaki, the wife of Vasudeva, and other 15 wives of Vasudeva, Kunti, the mother of Arjuna, Vasudeva, the real father of Krishna, and Sandipani Muni, Krishna's teacher. All these are considered respectable elderly personalities with parental love for Krishna. The list is in order of superior importance, and thus we see that Mother Jashoda and Maharaj Nanda are considered to be the supermost of all elderly personalities.
Now, it was interesting to note I mean, first, Yasoda and Nanda Maharaj were the number one and two.
So it is interesting to know how first Mother Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj are number 1 and 2.
And then later, Devaki and the other lady, the co-wives of Vasudeva,
Later, Devaki and other co-wives of Vasudev,
Kunti,
Kunti,
other ladies were more than Vasudeva.
the other ladies were more than Vasudev.
You notice that?
He knows that.
Ladies, devotees, Vaishnavis, ki jai.
Ladies, devotees, Vaishnavis ki jai.
So, next,
The various ages of boyhood form dress, childhood playfulness, sweet speech, gentle smile, and sportive activities are considered stimuli, uddipan, for vatsalya rasa. The 3 divisions of Kaumara age are Adya, beginning, Madhya, middle, and Shesh, final. At the beginning age, Adya, a pearl on the nose, fresh butter in the lotus hands, and small bells around the waist are characteristic. In final Kaumara age, the middle section becomes slightly lean, the chest broadens somewhat, and the hair on the head becomes soft and delicately wavy. Herding calves in the forest near Braj, playing with friends and performing music with small flute, horn, and leaf instruments are the activities during the final Kaumara age.
so, here we get the farms in Gokula and the earthly Leela. These are
So in Gokula and the earthly Leela, these are transfers.
They're transcend,
They transcend.
but in the spiritual world, we hear that Krishna is eternally in the different ages.
But in the spiritual world, we hear Krishna is eternally in different ages.
So, eternally, the devotees may interchange with Krishna in a variety of ways.
So eternally in the spiritual world, the devotees may exchange with Krishna in varieties of ways.
Like in this material world, a parent, they only, the child grows and they only get to relish the childhood pastimes for a short time.
So in the material world, the child grows, so the parents can only relish the childhood pastime for a short time.
I don't know how they do it, that's transcendental.
I don't know how they do it as transcendental,
But Krishna is somehow eternally present at the different ages.
Krishna is somehow eternally present at different ages.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. The childhood ages of Krishna are divided into 3 periods: the beginning of the Kaumara age, the middle of the Kaumara age, and the end of the Kaumara age.
That's already explained later.
That has already been explained earlier. Some decorations of the middle Kaumara period are the pearl at the tip of his nose, fresh butter in his hand, and bells around his waist. Prabhupada's translation of the above mentioned verse from Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu: the ornaments at this age are a pearl hanging from the septum of his nose, wow, butter on his lotus-like palms, and some small bells hanging from his waist.
So recently, tonight had published a video with that picture of Krishna eating butter.
So recently in Chennai, they have published a video in which they had a picture of Krishna eating butter.
You all seen that BBD picture?
Have you all seen the BBT picture?
Baby Krishna had his hand in the butter pot,
Baby Krishna has his hand in the butter pot,
and so they animated that,
and so they animated that,
and Krishna was eating the butter.
and Krishna was eating the butter.
Butter was
Dripping.
falling on his cheek a little bit.
The butter was falling on his cheek a little bit.
He kept eating it.
He kept eating it.
It's so nice to
Mm,
see.
it's so nice to see.
Now, how AI is being used to expand the Leela of Krishna.
How AI is being used to expand the Leelas of Krishna.
Now, anyway,
Next.
one of the other,
Guru Maharaj, we'll finish this because this is the stage age. I mean, the last part, and then we'll continue with the Bengali program. During the last part of the Kaumara age, Krishna's waist becomes slightly thinner, his chest broader, and 3 braids hang down his back.
let's see what the Prabhupada said.
Oh, okay. The activities of the last part of Kaumara age is herding the calves around Braj, playing with friends, and playing on small flutes, horns, and leaves. Srila Prabhupada's translation of the above mentioned verses from Śikṣāmṛta Sindhu. In that dress, he used to take care of the calves near the house, and sometimes he played with cowherd boys of about the same age. He had a slender flute and buffalo horn, bugle, and sometimes he played on a flute made from the leaves of trees. These are some of the symptoms of the end of Krishna's Kaumara age.
So it mentions the different symptoms of Krishna at the different parts of his Kumara age.
So it mentioned different symptoms of Krishna in different parts of his Kaumara age.
1 to 5.
1 to 5.
Now we can see that he's engaged in the latter part, maybe 4 or 5-year-old, in various activities.
So maybe we can see in his later part, 4 or 5 years old, will engage in various activities.
And so, since the vatsalya rasa is involved in taking care of Krishna as a child,
Since the vatsalya rasa involves Krishna taking care of Krishna as a child,
so gradually we're changing from the vatsalya rasa and going into the sakya rasa.
so gradually we are changing from the vatsalya rasa and going into the sakya rasa.
So here at this age, he's already starting to interact with the friends.
So here in this age, he's already starting to interact with his friends.
But still, he's very much under the care of his elders.
But still, he's very much under the care of his elders.
So we can see how all the different rasas, they center around Krishna.
So you can see how all the different rasas, they are centered around Krishna.
Haribol.
Haribol. So Guru Maharaj, next, now we are done with Vibhava. The next subsection is Anubhava. I think we can do that tomorrow. So we can go to... Tarun Prabhu will repeat.